You've heard the Finance Minister, Ravi Karunaika, saying that his objective for the budget is to bring down the budget deficit to 4.7% of GDP, increase government revenues to around 14.2% of GDP, and present a development-oriented budget. Is this the budget that we will be seeing, something similar to the last year's budget, that is the 2016 budget? You had the Finance Minister saying a lot of things. However, even before the ink dried, nothing was materialized. Everything changed overnight. Something of that sort this year as well. You represent the Ceylon Chamber of Commerce. What is your take?
So Shamir, the short answer is hopefully not. Hopefully we won't see a repeat of it. I think what most of the private sector is keen on right now is seeing that the forthcoming budget is more aligned with the Prime Minister's policy vision that he set out last year, exactly a year ago. We hear he's going to release a 4-year or 1,500-day economic strategy. Now this time those two, the budget and that statement, have to go very much in line, both for the public to instill confidence that there is an economic plan, to the private sector to articulate this is the economic vision and these are the things we're going to do, and also honestly to public officials, because right now we don't have public officials don't have a reference document to say this is the government's economic strategy. So in that sense, I think one very crucial element in that is getting this budget right. Now you quoted what the Finance Minister is aspiring to. I think it's a good aspiration. We have to rely on growth, we have to focus on development, but a development-oriented budget shouldn't be just handouts and welfare and subsidies, and we shouldn't give in to that tendency, and that has been the Achilles heel of most budgets in the past. But of course at the same time also having to look at, we are currently under an IMF program with certain benchmarks that we have agreed to, and keeping in line with those as well as achieving a development oriented budget will of course be tricky. So I think there we really need to see that in this budget, development oriented means making it easier for the private sector, whether it's large or small, to thrive, initiatives that create jobs, cuts where cuts are necessary but not where it will hurt.